Yo, what's up, Joey G? Right back at you. Straight up, get right to the punch, you know what I'm saying? Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, Philly Riots down straight. That's the way it is. He sucks, Roman. You're not winning the Royal Rumble. What's up to everybody out there? Shout outs to everybody. It's Joey G, still keeping it real, still on TV, just doing my thing, switching around, moving out west soon. And I just want to let all the wrestling fans know, and WWE fans, about the Royal Rumble in Philadelphia in 2 weeks on the 25th of January. Roman Reigns is not winning it. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is the bottom line. If Dean Ambrose or Dolph Ziggler don't win the Royal Rumble, it's just, you think Pittsburgh was bad on Batista? Wait till if Dolph Ziggler or Dean Ambrose don't win the Royal Rumble. Now, if Bray Wyatt wins it, and I got a couple names written down. If Bray Wyatt wins it, I think Philly would be happy. If The Rock came back and won it, I think the place would explode. If CM Punk came back and won it, the place would explode. And you know damn well, if you heard, dong, dong. I don't like The Undertaker, but if he came out, you know the crowd, and won it, Philly would go nuts. But I'm telling you, even if Daniel Bryan wins it, you wouldn't hear, yes, you wouldn't see all the dorks going, yes, yes, yes. You suck. They'd all be going, no. Remember, Philly, if Daniel Bryan does win the Royal Rumble, we don't all go, yes, yes. No, no, no. He's a 190-pound goat-faced troll. It's even the wrestlers, even the pros, the experts, just that are better than me. And it's hard to be better than me because Joey G knows it all. You know what I mean? They even said, come on. I mean, you compare Daniel Bryan to Hulk Hogan. Wrestlers are supposed to be bigger than life, not smaller than me and Danny Mac. You know what I'm saying, Mac? I mean, seriously. Daniel Bryan is I mean, my little brother ain't young. I mean, he's nearly 20 years old. But I'm saying Daniel Bryan, I think Danny Mac weighs more than him. I mean, come on. I mean, when I was a little kid, we watched wrestling to see guys larger than life. With a personality. Oh, Daniel Bryan's got that yes. He don't really got great mic skills. If he didn't have yes and the crowd with him, what would he have? So if he wins, I think he'll get booed. And I hate to say this, Randy Orton is my favorite wrestler. And there is a rumor that he's going to win it. But I think if he wins it, they're going to shit all over him in Philly. I won't. I'll be cheering him. But you think Batista got shitted on in Pittsburgh. What's the difference with Randy Orton? It's the same exact person. You know what I mean? They both came at... Randy Orton's a little younger. That's the only... Randy Orton's like 10 years younger. That's the only difference. But I still think Philly will boo at that. But if Ziggler wins or if Ambrose wins, that's who I want to win. But, you know, Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler. If CM Punk came back, I would mark out. Like I said, I'd have a friggin' heart attack. You know what I mean? I really would. But, you know what I mean? And The Rock comes, you know, the millions and millions would go crazy, you know? But Roman Reigns wins, Philly will shit on him like no other. You know what I mean? But I'm going to go on target and still say I think Randy Orton's going to win the Royal Rumble. But I would like to see Dean Ambrose win it, the lunatic friends, just like me. His whole life, just like me. John Goodman, that's his real name. Jonathan Goodman. That's his real name, not Jonathan Coachman. But also today, I want to give real quick my picks. Who's playing today? Baltimore at New England, Dan?
Yep.
Baltimore wins in an upset. I got whoever wins that game, Baltimore or New England, is winning the Super Bowl. And what's the other game, Dan, tonight?
Seattle, Carolina.
The Panthers, I want them mother effers banked out, dog. They shouldn't even be in there with a 7-8-1 record. Or now it's 8-8-1 because they won last week. But regular season record was 7-8-1. The Eagles were 10-6 and we ain't in the friggin' playoffs. The Chargers 9-7, the Chiefs 9-7. Come on. There's teams that deserve to be in there, and the Panthers don't. I hope Seattle wipes the friggin' mat with them. Same thing with Dallas. I cannot root for Dallas, even though I don't like Green Bay and I don't like Lampuke Field. But I hope Green Bay wipes Dallas off the face of the mat. And with Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning, I don't really have nothing against Peyton Manning and the Broncos, but I would like to see the Colts upset the Broncos. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with that, right? But Joey G will be at you during the week with more wrestling, more sport news, and a whole new bunch of stuff you'll have to check out and see. Subscribe to Joey G because the creative genius is taking over the world. Bet on that, okay, chumps? This is Joey G. I'm out. Peace.